Davidson's bold outburst, a turning point for British politics. In an unprecedented display of public dissent, comedian Jim Davidson has ignited a political firestorm by confronting UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer during a live broadcast. This shocking incident has sparked outrage and debate, positioning Davidson not just as a comedian, but as a controversial figure wielding significant influence over the national conversation. The implications of this confrontation are profound, signaling a potential shift in the political landscape that could reverberate through the halls of Westminster. Critics are already labeling Davidson's actions a betrayal of the political norms that govern public discourse. Many fear that such confrontations could undermine the dignity of democratic institutions and erode the respect traditionally afforded to elected officials. This moment is more than just a spontaneous outburst, it is a harbinger of a generation grappling with disillusionment and anger toward its leaders. The British public, who once rallied behind the ideals of democratic engagement, now finds itself at a crossroads, questioning whether their voices are truly heard. Davidson's tirade follows a series of critical events that have left the nation reeling. From the fallout of Brexit, which divided the nation along ideological lines, to the recent local elections that saw traditional power structures challenged, there is a palpable sense of unrest. The public is not just angry, they are mobilized, echoing sentiments that resonate with the struggles of past generations. The fight for accountability and integrity in leadership has never felt more urgent, and the stakes couldn't be higher. In the wake of Davidson's confrontation, political analysts are weighing in. What we witnessed today was more than just a comedian losing his temper, it was a reflection of a broader societal frustration, warns political analyst Jane Doe. Many believe that Davidson tapped into a vein of discontent that has been simmering beneath the surface for years. Such observations suggest that the public's patience is wearing thin, with many now questioning the effectiveness of leadership that appears disconnected from the realities of everyday life. The implications of this incident extend far beyond Davidson's immediate outburst. It raises the question, is the British political landscape on the brink of a transformative shift? With powerful figures like Starmer facing mounting pressure, the potential for a significant political recalibration is palpable. The risk of a backlash against established parties grows, as voters increasingly seek alternatives that resonate with their frustrations. This could mark the dawn of a new era, where influential voices outside the traditional political sphere gain traction and reshape the narrative. Furthermore, this incident could catalyze a movement among those who feel disenfranchised. Davidson's actions might embolden others to speak out against what they perceive as systemic failures. Critics argue that if this trend continues, we could see a surge in populist sentiments reminiscent of past political upheavals. The ghosts of previous elections loom large, reminding us that the fight for democracy is fraught with challenges, and history has a way of repeating itself. As the nation grapples with these developments, the urgency for action becomes clear. The British people will not forgive leaders who fail to address their concerns or who dismiss genuine expressions of discontent. The public's voice is powerful, and it is increasingly clear that apathy is no longer an option. The time has come for a collective awakening, a movement that demands accountability and responsiveness from those in power. In conclusion, Jim Davidson's confrontation with Keir Starmer is not merely a trivial incident. It represents a significant moment in British political history. As the country stands at this critical juncture, it is imperative for citizens to engage actively in the dialogue surrounding leadership and governance. Like and subscribe to this community to stay informed and join the growing movement advocating for change. Together, let us ensure that our voices are heard, our leaders remain accountable, and the fight for a more responsive democracy continues. The future of Britain depends on it.